plastic surgeons oftentimes like to say lipocontouring. It's a very different concept than just sucking out fat. We want to, not only do we want to suck out fat, because of course we do, but there are differential fat gradients in the body in an aesthetic way. Being the creative, artistic folks that most of us are, we want to remove that fat in a very aesthetic way, and also to etch in anatomic lines oftentimes in different parts of your body. And that's the concept of etching or lipocontouring aggressively or softly. In general, liposuction, you want to be a stable weight. This is particularly true for lipocontouring or etching because we're controlling your scarring. It stays universally almost forever because you're controlling how that scars down to you. Best patients are middle-aged that are avid athletes, very good at nutrition. Again, their whole lifestyle is centered around a kind of a healthy balance, and they have those stubborn areas they can't get rid of. Some of those areas that genetically tend to hold on to memory of fat a little bit better, those are excellent candidates for etching and liposuction. And so we know your anatomy, we know your insertion, and we know your origin, basically of where your muscles are. So we know where they start and where they end. And because of that, we can cause some scarring around all of those insertions that exaggerates shadows and appearances. So we put more fullness over your deltoid, for example, less in the groove, so it defines that in a very exaggerated fashion, which can be very aesthetically pleasing in the right patient. Favorite area is the abdomen. You can definitely do a six-pack. You can do the obliques and really carve those lines in. The back strap muscles is a very nice aesthetic way in both men and women to define that. And arms. Lower body, you can do it to some degree, but I think your upper torso is a really great area to etch in.